So, we already know who the next person is gonna be. And it's a dumbass!
Yeah, for all people to be a witness in a witness stand, shouldn't be wary.
Yes.
Except for that time.
That time.
And that other time.
And that other time, well, the second game doesn't count because it wasn't there.
Yes.
So, move on.
So let's continue with our trial, shall we?
Yeah.
And probably the last part of the game that I'm gonna actually play.
Yeah,
The rest is gonna be a disaster by Ennis, even though I was the one that took the damage all the time.
Yes.
Which is kind of weird. How does that work?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's move along, shall we? Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth. I'm not really sure what to say. Iris, we only have 20 minutes. And by 20 minutes, I mean 1 week which already passed. There are 2 things which I need to ask you before we reconvene. Alright, I'll help you any way I can. First, about that night. You really didn't go to the Inner Temple, correct? The last witness claims to have met. Sorry, I was talking with Iris' voice for some reason. The last witness claims to have met and talked with you in a training hall. Either you or Sister Bikini is lying. I don't think Sister Bikini would lie, so.
No, I doubt it.
Mr. Edgeworth, it is just as I said yesterday. Until the incident occurred, I was in my own room in a Sakura temple.
Jeez, it's so hard to say Azakura, isn't it? Japanese.
Yeah, the other thing is that we did saw her in the temple.
Yes.
Or the other side of the bridge, rather. With Wright, so.
Yeah.
So she's also not lying.
Oh, hopefully. Anyways.
Your sarcasm doesn't work in this.
No.
Very well. The second thing then. That night, the temple snowmobile was used between the time Sister Bikini returned to the main hall and when she bore witness to the murder. Sometime between 10:30 and 11 p.m. last night. That night. Whatever. Were you the one who used that snowmobile? There is only one key in a snowmobile. The only person who could have used it was me. So it was you. But why?
Because I'm a douchebag.
Why did you use that snowmobile? It's a crime against nature. Oh, wait. What made you go out of Dusky Bridge? I'm sorry, Mr. Edgeworth.
Uh-oh! Wait a minute!
We have Cyclops inside of this place? Wow. Holy shit, 5. Iris. I can't tell you about that yet. Yet? Not until her safety is confirmed. The safety of the Acolyte. The Acolyte, huh? She must be talking about Maya.
We will unlock these things, probably not with Edgeworth.
Yes.
Yes, it's most likely.
Also because the 20 minutes are almost over for some
reason.
That was the longest 20 minutes ever. Sarcasm. Anyways. Iris, look me in the eye and tell me the truth. Did you kill Elise?
Dukesnu.
Whatever.
I'm just saying Dukesnu just because of you.
No matter who or what I may come, I could never take a life.
Huh.
As I thought. No psychologue. Very well. It is my job to get at the truth. You will discover this for yourself soon enough.
Sure.
Let's do that. February 9, 11:36 a.m. District Court.
Quarter number 7.
Number 7. Lucky number. I'm back doing all the voices again. Court will now reconvene. You're not gonna do any voices besides Larry either. Jesus Christ, it is. Miss Von Karma, where is the witness? During the break, a man was detained in suspicious behavior in a gallery.
Oh, I wonder what that behavior is.
Suspicious behavior? He was scratched something very intensely. Dare I ask what the witness was crashing when he was detained? If you're a terrifying human, why with a demonic face and a vicious whip?
You mean you? Wow. Didn't know Larry added it in.
I can only presume that his intention was up! Anyways, it's time to drag the pathetic excuse for actress before the court.
I agree, even a pathetic artist. I agree with that.
Warrens, whatever. I hope you're ready to get in here.
Get in here!
You're not playing Mortal Kombat, Dennis.
Or being the Mr. Spacely from the Jetsons. Get in here!
Ah, yeah, you're right.
You forgot that.
Yeah, but he sounds like a Scorpio, so.
Yeah,
wait.
but I'm not.
No,
doing
that's get back here. I can
No, that's get over here.
get over here.
Yeah.
Anyways, Toasty! Sorry, I need to make that joke now.
Anyways, move on.
Back to Phoenix Wright Trials
Yes.
and Tribulations. It would seem that Whip is going to see plenty more to use today.
Only if Scorpion could use a whip instead of animal coming out of his hand.
Ouch! Your Scrunch is a content of this court.
Hey, I was just artistically ready. Ouch!
You tired to run away from the bailiff, who was trying to hand you your Soplana, correct?
Look, I'm nothing but a fledgling artist training out in the mountains.
We're not in the mountains right now.
I'm only down here in the city because I ran out of green paint. That's a pathetic excuse, lad.
That's why you're in a courtroom.
Yeah, excuse me. Well, to use the technical term of for the color, Viridian.
Viridian City?
Jeez. Larry. Or better yet.
Well, Anas, thank you for saying
Sorry.
my line.
I didn't even notice.
This is in art of store now, is it?
I know, I graduated junior high, okay?
Did you?
Okay. Look, art is all about working the fields, isn't it?
Makes me think, how the hell did you graduate?
Yeah.
Working the fields? I presume he wanted to say field work, I hope.
That's it. Thanks, buddy.
It's kinda sad that I was able to understand his
Mangled.
mangled trained wreck of a sentence.
I just happened to stop in here and found a wonderful new model. So, see, I've got nothing to do with this trial at all. I expect all of your faces to be red when you realize this mistake. Bright red.
Not really.
Or, to use a technical term, Crimson Lake. That's red. Ouch! 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 And then the judge said ouch. Holy
Stop
jeez.
your pathetic blaming and testify like a man. Refrain from whipping me, Miss Von Karma. Cross-whipping is a bad cross-checking. Witness, what was all your fault? Testify now!
What? This is almost too much for me.
Testify, goddammit!
What I saw. I was at that lodge out in the mountains looking up at the stars that night. I walked to the bridge a number of times, but I didn't see a snowmobile. I didn't meet anyone at the bridge that night. The girl I was waiting for didn't show up. My teacher died on me. I'm all alone now. Aren't I edgy? That's not part of the testimony, isn't it? Please tell me it's not.
Witness, please refrain from talking directly to the lawyers during your testimony.
I'm just a nobody, nothing but a small worthless man, aren't I? And why wasn't I asked for my name and occupation or anything else?
Because no one
You're dumbass.
Mr. Edward, this man seems to have quite a severe inferiority complex. He's recently been a cause of numerous incidents. I think he's finally realized for himself just how much of a nuisance he has been to other people.
Yeah, that's right. I'm behind everything, every case. Watch out, okay? Just touching me will make you eternally unhappy.
Okay then. Well then, let us proceed with the cross-examination with no touching, thank you. We can delve into other details at a later time.
Sure.
Okay, let's see.
What I saw. I actually forgot to say that. Oh well.
Yes,
Anyways,
he
we have
did
to
say it.
present something. Now, he said he didn't meet anyone at the bridge.
But that's a bullshit.
Because we met right.
We met right. No, we met him.
Yes. So present Phoenix Wright's profile.
Obviously.
That's pretty much. Objection, we say.
You're not Muffin Von Karma. Wary butts. I can understand why you might want to throw your old life away. You're pretty pathetic and you cause all sorts of trouble.
I'm sorry.
But, having realized just how much a nuisance you have been, that could be considered a step in the right direction.
Angie, are you trying to console me?
No. It certainly doesn't sound that way to me. However, I cannot forgive you for simply turning away from the incidents you created.
What? You're totally pitting this on me.
No. Now then, let us talk about the night of the murder. Sister Bikini, after seeing the murder take place, asked Phoenix Wright to report it. Thus, he headed for the public phone by the bridge. There, he happened across a certain nefarious individual.
Not the nefarious?
No! Stop with the reference with other games, goddammit! You, Wary Butts!
Oh, that too. That's right, me, in the flesh!
Listen carefully, witness. It doesn't matter if you change your name. As long as you remain pretty pathetic, you will continue the cause of this incident. That reality will not change.
But what do you want me to do then?
To testify properly? Why you need to change your inner self? What you saw that night. Testify truthfully. That is all you can do for now.
Edgy, I think I've finally woken up. You dead?
Wary Butts awakening!
Well, I guess I could still be sleeping.
Oh.
Well,
So much for that.
But anyway, I'll do it. I'll testify. Well, I'm not sure this will go especially well. Shut up and testify!
I have a bad feeling about this. Anyways, I'll ask again then, witness. What did you see on the night of the murder?
Didn't you say something amazing? What I saw, part 2!
It's the second movie. I always look forward for this.
I went to the shack at around 9, so it would have been about 10:30 p.m.
Okay.
I was lying under my bedding when a white flash almost blinded me.
White flash, you say?
I looked out the window, but a dusky mist was on fire!
Okay.
Although it was Photoshop. There was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out. That's when I ran to Nick. Okay? Yeah, that's true.
That sounds
The
legit.
ran into Nick part.
Oh no, shit, NS. I think we proved that. You certainly saw quite a lot, didn't you? So, what happened to the bridge after you was caught on fire?
It was like me after a 3-day stint chasing a girl. It totally burned out. Like, almost totally gone. Like, totally. I mean, trying to cross the burning remains was what caused Nick to fall.
What did you say? Oh, don't worry. Nothing life-threatening. He just caught the cold. As always, hard to know if he should be called lucky or unlucky. Now, Mr. Edward, please commence your cross-examination.
Okay, we gotta press the first 2 statements.
Because we need to.
Yeah, because we need to know more info about that.
I went to the shack around...
So it would
yeah,
have
it
been
doesn't
10.
seem too much.
It doesn't say a lot.
What did you go out there in the cold for an hour and a half?
Well, if you really must know, I was busy being excited, I guess. That sounds wrong.
Excited? I dare even I ask.
It set the meeting time at 10 p.m., right? But I couldn't wait, and I thought she might come early too.
Well, it appears she didn't come at all in the end. Because they never arranged a meeting in the first place, did they?
Shut up! Don't go picking my fond memories apart! Anyway, I was getting a little worried. I thought maybe Iris had lost her way. So every 20 minutes or so I went out to the bridge. But I didn't see anything particularly suspicious. I didn't have anything else to do, so I went back to the shack to wait for her. Okay. So this is the other one to press.
Lying under my bed.
Yeah, but what does the white flash? What kind of white flash was it?
Yeah, let's see that.
Let's see that.
This white was, of course...
Lightning! Like... Kapow! Like a slap from Naomi, honestly. A big bada boom! Ah!
Or a video like that.
That's more like a punch from Miranda! Jeez, how many ex-girlfriends does he have?
Witness, did you actually see the lightning hit the bridge?
Well, I was a bit startled by the flash of light, so... Okay. So let's press now the 4th statement, where she says there was still some thunder, but I went right away to check it out. Did he went really right away after the thunder?
Who knows? Let's press it.
Yep.
You said right away, but exactly how long after the strike was that?
The lightning fell, and then the bridge caught on fire, maybe around 5 minutes?
5 minutes.
I mean, I suddenly thought, gotta go check this out.
How far is this shack you were in from the bridge?
Hold on. Well, it had pretty much stopped snowing. I guess about a 5-minute walk.
And how did Dusky Bridge look when you got there?
Like I had recovered a piece of my childhood. I mean, not even the bonfire fires kids make during school camping trips can compare.
Well, should I press him a little more info? Sure, why not?
Why did you go to the bridge? Why did you call anyone? That's the question.
Yeah, that's the question. Well, let me ask you one thing.
What is it, Edgy? What's with the serious face?
It's my serious face. Why didn't you call anyone?
What do you mean?
Normally, when faced with a tornado inferno, one would try and tell someone. There is a public phone right in the Dusky Bridge, correct?
Well, of course I thought of doing that.
So then, let's hear why you didn't.
Yeah, okay. A reason. My reason. It isn't that I didn't try to tell anyone, I just didn't have time to, okay? Anyways, new statement. I arrived at the bridge and Nick showed up less than a minute. Wait, that's not the. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. I arrived at the bridge and the Nick showed up less than a minute later. Now we gotta present the weather data.
Yeah, because. Where
It's the next page. Next page. Wait. Wait. Yeah, that's the one. Because.
Yeah, okay.
He said arrived at the bridge at. Wait. So, there was still some thunder. Oh wait. When he was with Nick, didn't thunder struck? Wait, the bridge was on fire already.
Yeah.
What time was it when it was on fire already? 10:30. Think.
Yeah.
Lightning. 10 to approximately 11. Snow. It stopped. Wait, there was snow. Lightning struck Dusky Bridge at 10:45. Around 30 minutes passed between the fire starting and going out. I'm trying to find out what's the contradiction here.
10 to... I'm sorry, not paying much attention. Anyways, 10 to approximately 11 p.m. It was a 30, so 50, so technically... Blah, blah, blah.
There's a contradiction somewhere.
Dr. Bridge at 45.
There is
20 minutes past
some.
the fire starting out. I got it.
You got it now?
Yeah, you'll see why in a bit. Your very existence is being a contradiction. I'm not sure if I can grasp this or not.
What the heck, Edgy? You made me sound like some sort of an alien!
But your testimony is conclusive contradictory.
Oh.
The problem here is the time.
Aha! I've never been the best timekeeper, you know. 3 minutes after Billy leaves on foot, you follow him on your bicycle.
Yeah, it's more because the thunder was on 45. It was in the shack at 10:30.
Yeah.
5 minutes, but the thing was already on fire when Nick arrived. So
yeah,
technically,
that was a time problem there.
Yeah.
So that was a time problem. 15 minutes, pretty much.
How long
does it take for you to catch up with him? Terrible at those. Oh, the riddles, you mean? He's terrible at riddles, then.
This is more simple. You saw the lightning strike the Dusky Bridge, and immediately went to see what had happened. Is this correct?
Yeah. Well, I wasted about 5 minutes first, but more or less.
I have a weather data at the night of the murder here. According to this, the lightning fell at 10:45. You say it takes less than 5 minutes for the shack to Dusky Bridge, meaning that you probably got there around 11.
That all sounds about right, I guess.
Yeah, the lightning wasn't there at that point.
Yes, he was lucky there.
That sounds about
Yeah,
right.
I said that.
Yeah, I
Then Nick showed up and did his falling act.
That is impossible. What do you mean? 11 p.m. is when the murder occurred in a Sakura temple. Thus, Wright was still there in the courtyard. There is no way that Wary could have encountered him in Dusky Bridge at that time.
Oh, snap!
So yeah, that's a contradiction.
Excuse me, I have an objection.
No, you don't. Did you?
Edgy, how many times do I have to say this? I'm not Larry, I'm Maurice Dukester. Yeah!
It has not proven that murder occurred at 11 p.m. Sister only said around 11. In which case, it could have been earlier than that. Watch your footing there, Miss Francisca von Karma. The swap ahead is slippery. Therefore, there is still no way that Wright could have been at the ski bridge at 11 PM. And why not? It is clearly written in the weather data report. It took around 30 minutes for the bridge to burn out. Therefore, the bridge must have been burning until at least 11:15. There we go. Which means that what exactly? Wright did not see the bridge as it was burning at that night. He did not arrive there until after the flames had died down. Mary, you arrive at the bridge at 11 PM. Wright did not make it there until 11:15. Are you still trying to hide something from us? What happened during this missing 50 minutes?
I feel like I just woke up. I guess I was still sleeping after all. Pinch me!
I would if I could. But instead I would shoot you. Order! 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 So there was a missing 15 minutes prior for meeting Phoenix Wright. I hardly see that much of a problem.
Yeah, not much of a problem at all.
Really? The bridge was burning before your eyes and there is a phone right next to it. Why then did you not report the accident? Did you simply watch the bridge burn? Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. That is a problem here.
Definitely.
Even after the bridge burned out, it was still there. He simply stood there and didn't report anything. That's what it sounds like. This might be Larry we are talking about, but even he is incapable of being so stupid. There has to be a reason for his inaction.
Edgy. I think it's about time I got serious with you, dude.
Just as I thought, you've been playing with us all this time.
Listen, I'm going to tell you everything. Are you sure you want to hear it all?
Yes!
I may really say it this time. Everything. Ah!
Then say it!
Gee, we can't wait anymore.
Very well, I have terribly bad feeling about this. However, let's have the witness finally give us the whole truth. Now, for this 15-minute gap, where are you doing, witness? Oh god.
The missing 15 minutes.
The movie.
I'm a Dixon. I'm an artist. What do you think I was doing? Sketching around the bridge. I was whipped up into a frenzy of art.
Okay.
The shock and awe that I was feeling, I transferred it all directly onto the page. Before I realized it, the flames had gone out, but then he came running up.
Okay.
Okay then.
I suppose the artists can be strange folks.
That's right. I'm willing to sacrifice everything in order to draw the perfect sketch.
Yes! Sacrifice bridge! Including truth from the sound of it. Mr. Edward, has this removed the last of your doubts? Not at all, Your Honor. One very large doubt still remains. And what would that be? This is a surprisingly believed story, especially considering the source. So why did he think he needed to hide it from us until now? I intend to drag the reason out of him.
You'll regret this, Edgy!
God damn it, he did the return evil or something?
Anyways, I got press statement 2, because he says sketching. What was he sketching then?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
We all want to know that, don't we? Oh, I'm sketching the bridge, yeah.
Sketching? The burning bridge?
The burning bridge and everything that came with it!
What? What came with it?
You want to hear this from my lips, do you, Edgy? You'll regret this! That sketch of mine is— OW!
Enough! Just stick the ridiculous crush of yours out already, witness. Especially that way anyways.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean!
That does indeed appear to be the fastest solution. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Edward. What should I do? I've got a terrible feeling that in an instant the crush is revealed, the entire world may be changed by what is this pity there.
Look at the sketch.
Let's look at it. Larry, I wonder if you could show us this crash, please.